Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today is July 1st, 2024. This is the daily read for the collective. It doesn't matter where you are, doesn't matter who you are. As far as the date is right, hopefully this can benefit you in certain major ways. Without further ado, the Knight of Wands energy is something that we can improve today, while this energy can also improve our situation. So what is Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands is about willing to experiment, having the passion to experiment, to try something new, to try something without considering the results. On the good side, this can bring us surprises that can lead to some kind of breakthroughs in our lives upon certain matters. But there's also a downside for this energy. If we take a risk that is too hard to bear, and we might need to cope with the consequences afterwards. So even though this energy encourages us to explore and to be wild, but it is always necessary to consider the consequences. And when we're gonna try something new, we want to know about the fine prints about something. Don't just rush into it and then be regret afterwards. But at the same time, it is also true that sometimes we really need to push ourselves out of our comfort zone. So it is important to gain the balance in between being wild and courageous, and and being too wild or too courageous. So we have to strike a balance among these factors in order to utilize this energy for our best. Knight of Wands energy is also related to places that are like deserts, low humidity. For some of you, you might consider finding out the humidity of your room, your workplace, your house. Are there any mildews? Are there any molds? Anything related to humidity is worth to be taken care of today, because there might be some very precious things, belongings, or something that you don't want them to be damaged because of the humidity. Sometimes too dry can be a problem. Sometimes too high of the humidity can be a problem also for our belongings and also our health. So Knight of Wands energy encourages us to figure out something to see if it is too wet, okay, or the other way. Knight of Wands energy is also about movement. So if you can find a way that allows yourself to move and move with some kind of passion, with some meaningful things, then these movements will be beneficial for you. Today is also a day to try something new, something that you normally would consider as outrageous and maybe not something that you would normally prefer to do. But as I said, even though you have this courage, You have to be aware of the fine prints. You have to make sure that you know what you want, and also make sure that even if it fails, it won't harm you, or it's gonna, or just a little bit of problem, but not a huge problem. So this is the message that I would like to channel through the universe to all of you. I hope this is helpful for you and your loved ones. Please let me know if you have any comments. If you have certain things you want me to look into, I will try to look into them. I can't promise 100%, but if you have any interesting people, topics you want me to look into, I will try to do those readings when I have free time. But I also have to say this, some people, some things I don't do readings on. I only do it if the universe allows me to do it, and if it is, benefiting the collective. So hope you understand, and I'll talk to you next time. If you like the video, please liking it and subscribing it. Thank you for the support. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.